Well, a good morning from a beautiful, relaxing Bordeaux Harbour here in Guernsey in the Channel Islands. Welcome along to this morning's live, everybody. And I got to admit, this is looking absolutely stunning. Check this out. Look at the views. So we're at Bordeaux Harbour, which is the north of the island. And we got the sun coming through the clouds there. And we've got the islands, a little group of islands over there. So the one in the middle of the screen is Herm, that's the long one. And just next to it to the right, the one where the sun is beaming above it, is Jetu, which is a private little island there. But how nice is that? So we've just had a little bit of rain. Hopefully it's stopping. 9 degrees today here in Guernsey, bit of wind. I think we're going to have some showers. There's a big ship just passed through just now. Anna, good morning Anna, beautiful love Bordeaux. Thanks for coming along Anna, good morning. Hope you're well. Let me know where you're watching from Anna, love to know. And also what's the weather like where you are. So yeah, Bordeaux Harbour, it is nice, isn't it? It's a lovely little place this. And we had a shower before and a really, really nice rainbow. We had a beautiful rainbow come over just now. Looking lovely. How's everyone doing? Good morning. We're down Bordeaux Harbour. Yeah, I mean it's really bright. When I pointed the camera towards the sun, I nearly dazzled myself. Good morning, Sharon. Sunny in London. Ah, is it? So you got a bit of sun in London. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. It is quite chilly here. Anna, watching from just down the road at the bridge. Oh, you're at the bridge. I was down the bridge just a minute ago, actually. Because I was going to do a live down there, but it wasn't ideal because I couldn't park anywhere. And the sun was dazzling my eyes, so I thought I'd come down here instead. But this view is nice. Look at this. How relaxing is this? Those islands look beautiful, don't they? You just got the sun coming through the cloud there. So, good morning everybody and welcome to Guernsey. Let me know if you've visited Guernsey before or even if you live here. I know some of you live here that watch this. But this is a particularly nice place just to park, isn't it? Hello Anna. Swam at Bordeaux last night is just stunning. PJ Nora, I'm over here at the moment, first time in 9 years. Oh, welcome to Guernsey then. First time in 9 years. Is much change? Probably not. Mayank, nice. Love from India. Good morning, India. Hope everyone's good at India. Wow, fantastic to have India on watching. Always good. Guernsey Mama, hello, nice view. Oh, Guernsey Mama. I wonder who that is. That's Fallon. It's looking nice, isn't it? I must admit, when I come down places like this, I don't do this as much. You know when you live somewhere and you don't appreciate. So, well you do, but you know what I mean, you see it every day. And it's not till I do a live like this, I actually look at it maybe from a tourist or a visitor's point of view. And you realise how beautiful it is living here. Guernsey Mama's watching. Mayank, here at my place, it's raining today. Oh dear. Well, we've had some showers, so that makes you feel any better. We've had a few showers today. And hopefully not too many more. PJ Nora, so much has changed. I'm back in shock, to be honest. But it's good to be back. Breathe the air, sea, yeah. It's nice to get a nice... I must admit, if I breathe this, take a breath in now. Good morning, Ace. I'm back in Leeds after a weekend in Guernsey. Oh, so you've had a taste of the good life, Ace, haven't you? Back in Leeds. What's the weather like in Leeds, Ace? Cold? So I particularly like the view down here because of the islands. It'd be really weird if we didn't have the islands in the distance. It looks so blank. So I'm so used to seeing them. So that long one is Herm. So it's completely separate from us. We're not connected to any of these at all. If you're not sure, they're about that long island. So you got that long one there and the little gap, then you got a shorter one. So that long one is called Herm, H-E-R-M, Herm Island. It's about 3 miles away, approximately 3 miles away. And you can get boat trips from Guernsey to there. So in the summer, you get a trident, it's called the Travel Trident. And you purchase a ticket at the Travel Trident little kiosk and you'll get on board a boat. And it takes you there, and there's set times it takes you, and there's different times it brings you back. So you can have a nice day in Herm. Normally get sunburnt if you're not careful. And the other island over there is Jetu, and that's privately owned as far as I'm aware still, so can't go on that one. And behind it's Sark. Looking nice now. I don't know if you can see with the sun coming through the clouds there. Looks really nice. Looks beautiful. Very relaxing. So I wouldn't imagine there's many people visiting Herm at the moment. It's more of like a summer thing, Herm. So on that island out there, there's no cars. There's just tractors. I think there's a few quad bikes. It's a really different way of life over there. I think there's one hotel, the White House Hotel. And we stayed there. It's very expensive to stay there, but obviously, what's the choice? If you're somewhere where there's one hotel, what choice do you have? But it's nice. I mean, it's mainly for beaches. There's a few little shops, but there's not a lot there. It's just a little day trip to chill out, have something to eat. There's cafes there. I can't remember the place everyone eats. It will come to me in a minute. But then, you can buy food there, obviously. Sit outside and come back in the evening. Or they run in, I think they come back different times, the boats. You can choose what time you want to come back. But yeah, it's worth visiting. If you're over here in the summer, it's worth a little day trip to Herm. So take your beach stuff if you like the beach. Water's quite cold over there for some reason. Yeah, anyway, welcome to the live if you've just joined us. As usual, we are in Guernsey in the Channel Islands. And I'm down Bordeaux Harbour. Beautiful little fishing harbour, I think it's described as. Looking up before. That sun looks nice, doesn't it, coming through there onto the islands. Very quiet down here this morning. Very peaceful. So it's 9 degrees at the moment. Not a lot of wind. Just how I like it. That's stunning. I don't know if the camera's picking that up over the islands there. But it's looking really nice. So I hope everyone's well. Thank you for coming along, everyone on the live. Good to see people back. It's an early one this morning. What's the time? What is the time? I can't even see my watch. It's not even 9 o'clock, surely, I don't think yet. There we go. So over there, to the right of the screen, see where the island is, that jetty, where the sun is. If you look to the right of that over there is where Guernsey is. The island of Guernsey, which is about 20 miles away, I think, Guernsey. It's over there. On a really good visibility day, you can see it. You can see it on a good day. But yeah, it's looking beautiful. Let me know if you've ever been to this little harbour, Bordeaux. It is a really nice harbour. There's quite a bit of tide round here. The tide flows quite a lot, so there's quite a few signs saying be careful when you swim around here. I think you're okay just in this little bit, but if you go a bit further out, quite a bit of tide rushing around. David Jones, Guernsey. Hello, David. Nice to see you. Guernsey, Paradise Island to me. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? It looks even nicer when the sun's out, but it's nice even when the sun's not out. Oh, that crow's making a loud noise. I think it's a crow. Yeah, so Guernsey Island, you can't always see it. It's one of the neighbours, one of the Channel Islands. On a really good visibility day, on a good visibility, you can see it just. It's about 20 miles, yeah, about 20 miles away. Those islands over there are about 3 miles away. The ones you can see, Herman Jetto. Sun just peeping through the clouds. Be a nice photo, that. Just before I started filming. All right, crow. He's trying to upstage me, that crow. He's looking straight at me, squawking. Just before I put the camera on, big Commodore shipping ferry just went past, and I wanted to film it, but I couldn't. Good morning. Thanks again for the content. Free Little Fix is my favourite place. You're welcome. Well, this is why I do it. I give people a little fix of Guernsey if you're missing it. Glad to be of assistance. I'm very pleased to help. I haven't really looked at the weather forecast. I'm not really sure what they give, but about an hour ago we had it went really black, cloudy, then it cleared up, and I think it's just going to be cloudy with showers, which is pretty standard at the moment. We're having a lot of cloud, a lot of showers, which I think everywhere's getting if you're around this part of the world, aren't you? I know in Scotland it's quite cold. We had a lady on yesterday. It's -5 where she was, somewhere in Scotland. Then another lady from South Africa come on and said she was melting. It was 41 degrees. James Hall, good morning. Hi, James. Love coming to Guernsey. Oh, that's good. I'm pleased you like it here. Hope you're well, James. Thanks for coming on the live. Good to hear from you. Always good to hear from everyone. Yeah, this is Bordeaux Harbour, this one. You can look it up online. If you type in Bordeaux Harbour Guernsey, it'll give you a bit of info on it, but just a nice little fishing place. Neck XB13. We're up County Durham and had our first couple of inches of snow. You're joking. County Durham's got snow. Oh, that's made me feel better. So it's pretty cold. Yeah. Luckily in Guernsey, we're quite lucky. Because we're obviously further south than the UK, not by a lot, especially if you're on this, you live around the south coast of UK. We're not that far away, but because we are that little bit further south, we sort of get slightly warmer temperatures. Just by a few degrees sometimes, but it's enough. Just makes us feel a little bit warmer, so we don't tend to get the snow as much, although we do get snow here. We do get snow. Sun's still coming through the clouds. Right, crow. That crow, I'll show him in a minute. I don't know if you've seen him. Oh, and he's gone. There he is. He's just flown off in front of the screen then. He was getting in on the action. I think he wanted to be on TV. That's what it was. They're really loud, those crows, when they get going, aren't they? When they start squawking, they can be really, really loud. Yeah, so Jersey would be over the screen to the right. Jersey Island, part of the Channel Islands. I'm trying to see if I can see it. No, I can't. Is that in the distance over there? Maybe, just slightly. There's not a lot of people around. This is really quiet around here. I think most people are at work, but if you go around places like Landcrest this time of day, there's a lot of dog walkers on the common. Round here, I don't suppose it's not great for walking dogs. It's very stony. Just people like me down here filming and stuff. Very tranquil is the word, I'd say. So there is houses all around here. Behind me there's houses with nice views looking over this harbour. There's a few nice ones over to my left actually. Like pretty much just the other side of the road. So this is their view every morning. Not bad. And you will pay more for views like this. So if you, with I think most places, isn't it, if you get a nice view, it bumps the price of your house up a bit. Is that the same crow, do you reckon? Just landed. It's impossible to know, isn't it? They all look the same. Definitely crows around here. A few gulls. I always think to myself when I'm sat here looking at this view, I think complete opposite to this would be what's going on at the London Underground at the moment. Completely different story, wouldn't it be? Busy, trains, cut straight to this. I know where I'd rather be. Or anywhere busy, really. But the London Underground springs to mind because when I was there, I couldn't believe how mad it was. Especially coming from a quiet little island like this. I couldn't handle it, it blew my mind. And no one looks at anyone, do they? It's got the most unfriendliest place ever. No eye contact to anyone, didn't it, on London Underground? That's how it is. Probably always be like that as well. I don't know if you can hear the seagulls. Can you hear them? So certain parts of the UK, snow. Let me know if you've got any snow where you're watching from. How much is it and what's the temperature? I wanted that ship to come through again. It won't be coming back anytime soon, I don't think. I don't think I can see any more. But yeah, you see the ships Condor come through here quite a bit. It's like being on a deserted island here. I don't think I've seen anyone yet. It's not quite as bright, the sun, anymore. It's going behind the clouds a bit. So I hope everyone's good. Enjoying the views. There are two crows just stood on the headland there, just underneath Jettu, see? See the silhouettes? Yeah, so this is far north of the island, of the Guernsey, and we're currently not too cold on the weather front. Hi Ross from New Zealand, was about to go to bed and found you. Yes, nice of you to join. Nice to see you. It's worth checking just before we went to bed. So in New Zealand, did you say you are? So what's the time? Let's check my watch. My watch is, let's have a look, what's the time? It's... it's 9:03 here in the morning. So what's it, around 10 o'clock in the evening, New Zealand? 10:03? Just after 10. Yeah, see? I was spot on. I always know, because when I do these lives in the morning at 9 o'clock, it's always 10 o'clock in New Zealand. So it's nearly bedtime then. Yeah, nice of you to join me on the live. You caught the live eventually. So as I mentioned before, if you just joined, we're at Bordeaux Harbour, which is a nice little fishing harbour. And you got the islands in the distance, Herm, the big long one, Jettu on the right, which is the private island. That's my island, I own that one on the right. Yes, I did, thank you. Oh, it's good. I'm pleased you managed to come along. I don't really own that island. I've never been on it. I wouldn't mind a tour of that. Wouldn't mind a tour. So a few fishing boats moored up. Not doing a lot at the moment. Just a nice image, isn't it? It was me who suggested Bordeaux as my late husband. Yes, I know you suggested Bordeaux, yeah. I knew someone had. Well, there you go. Your wish is my command. Bordeaux, here you are. How's it looking? Does it look quite similar to what you remember it? They don't change much, do they really? The islands are still in the same place. Herm's not going anywhere. It looks amazing, thank you. You are welcome. My pleasure. My pleasure. It's good to see you on the live, hope you're well. It is particularly nice today. It's one of those mornings, again, not a lot of wind, which is quite rare for Guernsey. And temperature not too bad. 9 degrees it says here. So it's still bearable. It's not, my hands aren't freezing or numb or anything. They're okay at the moment. When I did the live down Havelock Bay, I was out the car, my hands were so cold. You don't realise when you just sat down filming somewhere how cold you get. Rain starting. Bit of light rain coming on. See it on my windscreen. Jeremy, good morning, Jeremy. Jeremy, a channel member. Thanks for your support, Jeremy. Hope you're enjoying the view. So we're down Bordeaux Harbour. Showing the islands off. Always nice to see the islands. It's lightly raining. Yes, thank you. We've had a fairly cool day here. 17 degrees. Cool for now. It's nearly summer. Oh yeah, of course it is. It's nearly summer there, isn't it? 17. I'll take 17 degrees. That's cooler day for you. That's quite a nice day here. That's like summer here. Yeah, because your Christmas time is you're in summer, aren't you? Yeah. That'd be weird. Must be quite nice though. So I think it's going to get a little bit colder, like it normally does here. I don't see any forecast of snow though, although I know some parts of the UK have snow at the moment. We sometimes miss it, as I mentioned before, because we're slightly few degrees warmer generally, because we're further south. After a few years, you get used to the Christmas in summer. Yeah, I bet it took a bit of time to get used to that, didn't it? But I suppose you get used to it. Julie Smith, hi Ross from New Zealand. Oh, we've got someone else from New Zealand. So I know the exact time, don't tell me. The time in New Zealand is, it's 9 minutes past, good morning John. It's 9 minutes past 10 in the evening, isn't it, in New Zealand? Hi John, nice to have you on the live. Yeah, so 2 of you from New Zealand. Joyce from New Zealand, it's Joyce LePage. You're from New Zealand, and Julie's from New Zealand, both of you. Wow, I've got 2 people from New Zealand. Oh, I've made it. I've gone global, this channel. That'd be funny if you knew each other. What would be the chances of that? Quite slim, probably. Yeah, that sun's gone behind the cloud now. It's not so bright anymore. We do very well. You're joking. Are you joking? You do actually know each other. And Joycelyn and I know each other. Oh, you do? I was joking, but you actually know each other. That is hilarious. That's so funny. Do you live near each other then? You'll be saying you're next door neighbours next, wouldn't you? Wow, that's amazing. Well, it's nice to have you both on from New Zealand. Welcome along. You're both regulars, so nice to have you back on the live. Always good to see familiar names. Julie's mum and dad are very old friends of mine from way back in Guernsey. There you go. That's brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Small world, as they say, don't they? All these links to Guernsey, even when you're living in New Zealand. Amazing. It's really good to hear. Well, I'm glad this is connecting you all up. And seeing Guernsey again. I've never been to New Zealand. It looks nice. Julie, I live the capital, Capita Coast. Wellington and there are many Guernsey donkeys here in New Zealand. You must come over sometime. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Guernsey people emigrate or go to New Zealand. A lot. Popular place, isn't it? Realist, back again next year. Far better there. Hope you realise how lucky you are. Realist, thank you for commenting. That's fine.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, don't worry. It's funny, people can see I'm filming and they immediately stop in their tracks. They don't want to walk past because they think I'm... I say, go ahead. It's a free... I think she's going for a swim. Do you think that lady's going for a swim? I reckon she is. Going for a swim. I wonder if she'd jump in the pier. Let's watch and see. She's definitely going for a swim. It does, it's strange, but it does look tempting. I mean, because it's so still, there's not much wind, and it looks so nice, I can see the appeal, but I reckon it's quite cold though. I reckon it's quite cold. What do you think? Do you think she's going for a swim? She must be. There's no other reason to go down there, is there? Because the tide's up. We might be able to see her swimming if she braves it. I want to see her on the way up, ask her if it's cold or not. And I know what she'll say. Once you're in, it's lovely. Hi, Jeremy. Is this now a new breakfast club? Jocelyn, I've swam off that pier many times, but not in November. Yeah, this could be a new... it could be. I could change it to the breakfast club. Yeah. I've done these, I've started doing these, I think I've only just started doing these lives recently in the mornings, because I got out of doing the lives, you know, you just do sometimes, you're busy with work and stuff. Then I did one and I realised how good they are, and I've got into doing one every morning, and supper club for me, yeah, yes, that's true, depends where you live. I could call it the breakfast stroke supper club. Depending where you live. Then that way I cover all areas, don't I? I can still see that lady. Yeah, I reckon she's getting changed, yeah. So if she goes for a swim, I'll ask her what it's like on the way up. Hello, Anna. If I wasn't working, I'll be going to the swim later. Pools at lunchtime. Water temperature about 11 to 12 degrees. Really? Okay. That's not too bad, is it? I mean, it's quite cold, but it's not ridiculously cold. The swimming thing's quite popular in Guernsey. I don't know if you live on the coast anywhere, but I don't know what it's like. But here, there's like a bit of a craze or a trend, or people just, they go sea swimming all year round. There's groups of people, you see them down the beaches, even when it's like really horrible weather, especially down Cobo Beach here, which is on the west coast. A lot of people swim there. You drive past there and you can look down the road. You can like see the beach from the roads. When you drive past, you can see people swimming. I think it's good for mental health, isn't it? It's good for your body. Oh, something scared the crows. I don't know if you can see. You can just see down there. Yeah, definitely. That lady's definitely in a swimming costume. She's going in. She's braving it. Quite a thing to go swimming in November, though, isn't it? Oh yeah, can you see? She's walking along the pier. Don't know if you can see that, but shower cap on. Julie, I live a couple of minutes from beach here, but not as nice as your beaches. Oh, I thought you'd have had some. Oh, look, going in. I thought you'd had not. Oh, that's looking cold already. In up to the knees, in up to the waist. 3, 2, 1. In. I hope you can see that. I know it's quite far away, but she's in. Fair play to her. Good on her. She's braver than me. So it's November at the time of filming this. If you're watching this back on a replay at some point. And she's in. That's brilliant. It's good to see people swimming. Someone walking their dog here. How good is that? Would you swim in November down here? Let me know. I just can't be doing with this. I just don't like doesn't appeal to me at all. But I say it doesn't appeal to me. I can see why people do it, but I don't think I could be bothered to do it, if you know what I mean. I mean, I swim when it's nice in the summer, but I don't wake up in the morning thinking I'm going to go for a swim when it's weather like this. But I think it's one of those things, if you get into the habit of it and the routine and you like feel the benefits of it, I think you feel really awake and alive after you've got out. It may become a bit addictive. I can sort of see that. I think if it makes you feel good and gets you out, doesn't it? You know, if you haven't got a lot on, and I'll go for a swim, especially when it's high tide. High tide looks lovely. She's still swimming around the pier. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying this little live I'm doing. Little catch up with people. Give people a bit of fix of Guernsey if you're missing it, as I always say. On the lower west coast of North Island, where Julie and I both live, the beaches have black volcanic sand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I'm trying to think, where did I go that had that? I think is it Tenerife? Volcanic island? They have black sand. It's weird, eh? It just doesn't... Yeah, Julie agrees. It doesn't feel... I know it doesn't bother some people, but for me, I don't know. I think I've just been conditioned in my life that sand should be white. Or, you know, the normal colour of sand. And when it's black, it just somehow doesn't look as nice, does it? I mean, it could be a beautiful area, it could be a beautiful beach, but you put black sand on it and it somehow doesn't look as good. In my view, anyway. But I think it's one of those things you might get used to. You might not even notice it after a while if you live there, maybe, I don't know. It's getting extremely hot in midsummer. Julie, we call your sand golden. Yeah, golden. Yes, that's right, golden sand. So it's getting hot there, is it? What's the, what would be like the hottest temperature in New Zealand in the summer? What would it get round? You talking like 40s, upper 40s? Probably a bit hotter, maybe. I mean, a few years ago, we had a heat wave in Guernsey. I remember it really well. And I remember one evening, it was around like 5 o'clock in the evening, and it was 41 degrees. And that was like top 20s, 30s. Oh, okay, yeah. We had a heat wave here and it was like 41. I remember it because I got a temperature gauge on my kitchen window and it was sweltering. No, the sun gets hot, hardly ever higher than 28. Okay. Chloe, good morning, Chloe. Welcome to the live from Bordeaux. Nice to see you back, Chloe. Yeah, it's 41 degrees. And I remember thinking like, it was nice, but obviously it's extreme, isn't it? We're just not geared up for that. If I had air conditioning built into my house and all that, it wouldn't be so bad, but we're just not ready for temperatures like that. So when it happens, no one can keep cool. All the shops sell out of fans. I remember you couldn't buy a fan, like a little electric fan. Couldn't buy one anywhere. You go in any shop, all sold out. And little mobile air conditioning units, couldn't get one for love nor money. Everywhere had sold out of them. Everyone was just going crazy, buying anything they could. Then obviously a few days after, when the temperature went back to normal, there was like thousands of fans probably not being used, air conditioning units probably for sale. I don't know, that lady's gone. I want to speak to her and she comes up. Chloe, Christmas shopping completed or not yet? No, I haven't done any Christmas shopping yet, but I don't tend to do a lot anyway, really. Judy Smith, we do have air conditioning, heat pumps. Oh, you do? Yeah, you need it, don't you? You definitely need it. Then if you get like a hot day, you can always stick on the air conditioning, cool you down a bit. She's still in the water. Can see her. I don't have any AC. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, she's still there. I couldn't see her then. She's still by the pier. You got good eyesight. She's stayed in for a while, hasn't she? It's not as though she's just gone in and come out again. Chloe, where you live from this morning looks rather rainy. I'm live from Bordeaux Harbour today. It has been raining, but it's not actually currently raining at the moment. But it's showering on and off. About, 8 o'clock this morning, there was a lovely rainbow. There's a really nice rainbow this morning. Yeah, that lady's still in. She's staying in a while, hasn't she? She's stayed in a while. It wasn't just a quick dip in and out job. She's properly swimming around. She's putting me to shame. I don't think I could stay in that long. My hand's getting cold just here, let alone being in the water. I wonder if that lady's going for a swim as well. I'm not sure on that one. Might be. That's the first 2 people I've seen this morning. It's not a bad beach to come swimming when it's tide like this. It's quite easy access. Just got to walk over those stones and you're straight on the pier. So it's quite a convenient place to swim if you live around here. You know, it's easy. You just basically climb down the steps to get in the water. What that lady's going in, do you think? It's quite possible, isn't it? Because there's not really any other reason you go down there unless you're going to go for a swim. Yeah, I think she is. I think she's going for a swim as well. Yep. In a swimming costume. Another one. 2 people swimming. I wonder if they know each other. See, Bordeaux was a great choice. Such excitement. Yeah. This is as exciting as it gets in Guernsey. Watching 2 people going for a swim. This is a highlight of the week. Oh, the lady's out. The first swimmer's out. It's like swimming patrol this morning, isn't it? She's out. I think she's got gloves on, yeah, as well. And look, as that lady's going out, the other one's going in. As one gets out, one goes in. Going in the same place, look. Down the steps, that's obviously the best place to do it. Because she went in quick, up to her waist, in already. Look at that, in already. No messing around there, eh? Anna, I'm cracking up. Oh no, the things we do to entertain, the things I do. Judy Smith, my step-grandfather used to keep his boat at Bordeaux. Oh, did he? Yeah, a lot of local people do. My dad's got a boat here as well. My dad's boat's just the other bit, you know, to the left, around the other side of Bordeaux. Yeah, you'd think they would go together for safety. Yeah, I was just thinking that. You don't have a medical problem out in the sea, do you? I don't know if they know each other because they walked past each other, but they didn't. I don't think they spoke. He loved that beach. Yeah, Julie, it is a really nice beach. I think it's because it's quite small. It's really pretty little beach. As in pretty, I mean, like, it's a very good looking beach. You know, and I think the islands out there, Herm, Jetu and Sark and that, it makes it feel even nicer. Can you see that lady? She's actually to the left of the screen, see? She's actually in the little, she's swung out quite far, can you see? Can you see the head? Just to the left. So she's swimming quite far, that lady. She's not just staying around the pier, she's actually... Maybe I should do this every morning, just go swimmer spotting. Go around the island and see if I can spot people swimming. It's quite good actually. I don't know what's one of the nicest places in the island. Yeah, it is. Julie, him, my dad and my uncle used to go fishing a lot. Ah, did they? Yeah, it's a common old thing, isn't it? People live here swimming. Anna, as a year-round swimmer, I love that you find so fascinating. You really should try it. Although now probably it's time. Chloe, where is your dog today? My dog's at home. I'll be taking her out later. She's not with me now. Because if she was here now, she'd be driving me mad. And I wouldn't be able to film properly because she'd be jumping all over me and all the rest of it. But yeah, she's at home. She's all good. Lily the dog. Fed her this morning. She was asleep when I left. Where's that lady gone? She's from around the back of that boat over there. You can see her? Where's she gone? See that boat to the left of the screen, that white one? I think she's around there. The far boat to the left. Oh yeah, she is. Can you see her? Just swimming over around the top of the boat. Just see her head right at the front of the boat. Can you see? Is Mr. Crow back? I don't know if you can see her. No, my dog isn't with me, Chloe. Not today. No, my dog's not with me because she'd be a pain in the car. She'd be jumping around. There we go. That lady's appeared again. Thank goodness for that. I thought I was going to have to jump in and go and save her. Chloe, my dogs are going absolutely nuts at the postman. Yeah, my dog goes mad at the postman as well. There's something about postmen and dogs, isn't there? The dogs just go crazy when they hear the postman. Yeah, that lady, can you see her head heading back to the pier? She's had a good swim there. She's done a really good swim. Not quite far. If that lady disappeared and I couldn't swim anymore, I'd have had to go on in, wouldn't I? I'd have had to jumped in and saved her. I'd have left the camera rolling and I'd have filmed it. That'd have been a good video, wouldn't it? And I used to be a lifeguard as well, so I've got no excuse. Yeah, so a few more people on the live. Welcome along. We would have all cheered you on. Yeah. I'd have been a hero for the day, wouldn't I? I wouldn't be able to think about the cold then, would I? I just had to do a big jump in. Yes, it was an early start this morning for me. What time did I say my watch has gone up my sleeve. My watch has turned round on my wrist and I can't see it. I put my watch on tight enough and it's, you know, when it turns round. And I've only got one hand free here. So I've got to turn my, so it's 9:30. Matt Ingwell, have you ever jumped off, oh, turn that off. Have you ever jumped off a Tommy Rock? No, yeah, I have, Matt. I can't think, yeah, I have. I definitely have. Yeah. Quite a few rocks around here to jump off. Tommy Rock, yeah. I haven't heard that for ages. God, I brought back a memory there. Matt, I've not, but next time I'm there, apparently all my family have. Yeah, it's one of those things. I think a lot of people in Guernsey have jumped off that rock. I can't exactly tell you where it is. I can't remember. I should know. But yeah, the popular one. Here comes that lady. If she comes up and ask her, I'll try and speak to her and ask her what it's like. Yeah, it's really nice. Tempting. It does look tempting. Must admit. Really nice. Hello. What's the temperature like? It's cold. Oh, I'm making a little video. I was filming you and I was watching you swimming. No, we couldn't see much. I could only see your head bobbing around. Yeah. So what's it like?
I had to stay round there because it's getting really low. It's going down really fast, although it's not proper low tide till 1:20.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's icy.
Yeah, you did a good swim though. You stayed in for a while, didn't you?
Yeah, I tried to. Well, sometimes I can do 15 minutes, but I think I was in for about 10.
Yeah, look good.
Yeah, no, it is icy.
Does it feel any? Does it warm up at all once you're in, or not?
No.
No.
Well,
you
acclimatised.
Right.
It takes you like the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's not as cold as it. There was one day where I got in and I went,
oh
my God! But today I didn't do that. But
oh, good on you. You're braver than I am.
No, every day I had to miss yesterday because the tide was wrong. I was at work all day, and do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And then it gets too dark of an evening because I won't go swimming in the dark.
No, no.
Because all the critters come out then.
Whoa.
I don't know what's around.
No, I won't fancy swimming.
Seals around as well. So.
Yeah, there's another lady swim down there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's one. She went down. She needs to get out soon. She'll stop getting out soon.
Well, I made a nice video anyway.
Oh,
it goes on YouTube. I got a YouTube channel called Living in Guernsey. And I was just filming and I saw you.
I'm glad it was only my head.
No, it's only your head. All right, nice to see you. Yeah. Bye. Wow, there you go, look. Can't be interviewing someone. So there you go. She said it was just, it didn't even warm up, it was just very, very cold. Wow, I'm pleased I saw her. Fantastic, that. So there you go. From the horse's mouth, as I say. It didn't warm up, it was very cold. But she said she swims every day. How cool is that? Yeah, like she said, she doesn't swim in the evenings because you don't know what's around. No, I wouldn't fancy swimming in water in the night time, would you? You don't know what you're swimming around, do you, really? But yeah, that's Guernsey life for you. Yeah, but good on her. That lady's still swimming down there. There's that lady still swimming down there, look. Just by, can you see her head there? Just in front of that green boat. I take it it's the same lady. Well, there's a bit of excitement for you. Anyway, I think I'm going to have to go in a minute. What's the time? Yeah, 20. So I've done an hour live. So as always, I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you very much. And as I'm just leaving, look, there's another swimmer. Wow. Definitely swimming patrol today. So what's that? 3 swimmers, someone else going down. Definitely popular in Guernsey, isn't it? The old swimming. Well, I'd say popular. I've seen 3 people, but, you know, there's obviously people interested in it. Good night, Ross. Good chatting. Thank you. Yep. Have a great day. You will do. Yeah, so thanks for everyone for commenting. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone for coming along on the live. I say I'm doing these lives a lot now, so there will be plenty more lives to come. Different parts of the island. Chloe, have a great day. Yeah, you too, Chloe. And Anna, nice to see you. Thanks for commenting. And I hope you enjoyed a little bit of Guernsey. A little bit of fun seeing people swimming this morning. Bit different. Julie Smith, thank you, Ross. Enjoy your day. And you, Julie, have a nice time in New Zealand. Enjoy the sun. As I say, if you have missed any of this live, you can watch it back on replay. All the lives are on my channel. You can watch them anytime. And remember, if you want to see more stuff on Guernsey and you haven't subscribed to this channel, click the subscribe button. It's completely free. Just got the end, Ross. Hi, John. Nice to see you. Oh, well, you can watch it on replay, John. It'll be on YouTube in a minute. As soon as I finish, it'll upload automatically, and you'll be able to watch the whole thing. We had a bit of a chat to a swimmer, John. But yeah, you can hit the subscribe button if you do like this sort of stuff. It's completely free of charge. It doesn't cost you anything. It just means that you'll see a bit more of my videos if you subscribe to the channel. And if you did like this one, you can give it a thumbs up. Always good to see. And I'll leave you with this beautiful view of the islands, Hermjetu Sark. The sun was out earlier, but they've sort of disappeared a bit over there. And if you fancy a swim, this is the place to come. There you go, look, another lady walking down the pier. That pier is definitely the place to go swimming off, isn't it? Down the steps, in you go. Anyway, I was going a few minutes ago, so I've got to go this time. So look forward to the next live. It could be tomorrow if I get time. If not, there'll be the next day. And have a nice day. Thank you to everyone for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Bye from Guernsey and the Channel Islands. And I'll see you again soon.